The craziness is, and it's what makes sports great though, right? A Buffalo Bills fan will not sleep in order to argue with you about Josh Allen. A Baltimore Ravens fan will do the same thing when it comes to Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
But that's what makes the game beautiful, right? It makes it beautiful to me when I'm watching FIFA and France loses and you pan to the crowd and the fans are crying. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why we do it. You know what I mean? Like I love walking around Pittsburgh, and y'all been there with me. Pittsburgh is a place where defense gets to be legendary.
Yeah.
And where an undrafted free agent who wasn't that talented can play and they show you love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they remember the things that you did. Like you want to play for them people. You know what I'm saying? You walk in the stadium and you want to make them proud. You want them to accept you. And I think I've started to more so focus on what's positive about what's going wrong, like going on. Like if you tell me that's a great take or you tell me I enjoyed the show, I'm gonna respond to you. I'm not gonna respond to the dude that was like, hey, you were high waters and your booty high. Right? Like we don't wanna have that conversation.
That would be Channing.
That's what Channing
Your booty high.
would say. But
Like Jiminy Cricket.
stop it. That makes me wonder though, what sport or what team do you think has the best fan base and the worst fan base?
Hey, listen, we already know why you asked the first question.
Because the best fan base in all of sports is the Pittsburgh Steelers fan base.
You know what's crazy?
It's the city of champions. We have
I was about to say.
we have six Lombardis.
We talking about college and NFL. College and NFL?
No, we're talking about professional because college is clearly LSU football.
No, it's
not.
RC.
There's not really a conversation
Listen.
about that.
RC, at UF, I leave a game at UF, lady walks up to me with a little white baby, my second year at UF, little infant, and says, hey, this is Channing. It doesn't click to me. I say, oh, hey, that's cute. I love babies. Everybody knows I love babies. She said, I named him after you. And I was like, you named a little white baby after a big black dude with tattoos? That is fandom. That was fandom is created. The Gator fans are the best in the world.
Well, the beauty about the name Channing is it's sort of ethnicity free. You know what I'm saying?
It's sex. There's white, there's white, black, green.
Yeah, so it's not
women. That's why it's so beautiful. See,
yeah,
we just roam.
It's a unisex, multicultural name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm multicultural, not unisex. I'm a boy.
I think on the surface or at the foundation of it all, RC, every fan base loves their team equally. Now, yes, I do. I believe
You played in
Fred.
Jacksonville, Fred.
And the Jaguar fans absolutely love their team.
He was the only one in the stadium at some time. He's the only one that came.
We do not have as much. Like, we haven't been around as long as some of these teams.
Those
Dolphins been around forever.
Fred,
to take away the 16-0 season, what else they got?
Fred,
all right?
those
they
six
haven't made
Jacksonville,
the playoffs
there's only 6 Jacksonville fans in the world.
That's not
and those
true.
6 do not love the team like other teams.
Well, I'm one of those 6, and I absolutely love the team. That's
Tony
Baselli. See what I'm saying? But this is the thing, right? Now, if you ask me what I've witnessed from a supportive fan base, I don't believe there's another fan base in all of football that travels and that show up as well as the Steelers fan base.
I agree with that.
I can say that.
I agree with that.
Because those terrible towels will invade your stadium no matter where they are. I can say that, but I wouldn't say they're the best fan base because I truly believe, as we just talked about fans that cry, we talked about the soccer fans that cry, we have little fans in Jacksonville and Miami and Atlanta that cry their hearts out for their teams. I think that can equate to them being the best fan base for their team. Now, the worst fan base, I've been to places where fans throw bottles at you, like Cleveland Browns.
Yeah. They live in Cleveland.
For what I've witnessed,
you live in Cleveland.
Those fans, they treat you like crap.
Yeah.
But I don't think we get to judge a fan base by being bad, by being passionate about their team.
See, but that's what
Like,
I'm
that's
saying.
the-
Why would? What's the criteria to
That's the
consider
beautiful.
them the worst fan base?
Like to me, that's the beauty about LSU's fan base, right? Like I know coaches all the time was like, yeah, man, I was driving to the stadium and a little 8-year-old was flipping me off and mooning me.
Yep.
I think that's cool. I mean, I think it's bad parenting.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But by the time you pull up to the stadium, that parent been drinking since the night before.
So that's where they get it from.
Like they so drunk, they don't even know.
Are the kids drunk too?
The kids might have
Everybody drunk.
The kids might have a little nip.
At LSU 03, I heard a dink on my helmet. Looked down, there was a AAA battery. I said, these people are crazy. They throwing batteries at you. I know a lot of people don't like to hear it, and I know, talking about this. Those damn Cowboy fans are passionate. But they had a head start because they was the only team. When I was a kid, all you could do was watch the Dallas Cowboys. I wore 22 because of Emmitt Smith when I was a kid. Jaguars, y'all weren't even around, but every time you turned on that TV back when you had 7 stations, the Cowboys were playing. So they had a head start. They damn owner, he's terrible as a GM, but I think he's a great owner. Cowboys fans are stupid.
Yeah, because I see one of the biggest Cowboy fans out in the crowd now. She's trying to pivot and walk up out of there. But
you got to give her credit,
our
though,
producer
Freddie.
she's amazing. Sometimes she's crazy, and we think she's crazier because she's a Cowboys fan. But that's what she is. She supports her team. She absolutely loves her team. And most of them are, I think they're a bit delusional.
Yeah,
I don't think they're crazy.
yeah.
I think they're a little delusional. That's all.
Yeah, the Cowboys fan base is the worst fan base in all of sports in the history of sports being created. There is no fan base in the world that makes you want to throw up more. No fan base that needs more counseling, therapy. But they're also what makes sports great. For a team to have 30 years of legitimately not mattering, but yet matter so much to their fan base is why you talk about Jerry Jones, the Dallas Cowboys, constantly. And I'm going to say this. The Knicks fan base, before this year, I didn't think much of them. To watch what that team did to this city,
Yeah.
as Jalen Brunson led that team to that run that wins the NBA Finals was absolutely phenomenal. They didn't care where you lived, where you came from, what you looked like, who you worshiped. Like, it was, in today's society where there's so much division, it was actually beautiful to watch outside of them like beating up San Antonio Spurs fans, right? It was cool to see an entire city galvanize around sports because in truth, that's what sports is supposed to be.
Yeah.